Hello and welcome to Little Bro Vapes Reviews. It's been a long time since I've actually done a vlog on this channel, but now that I'm actually back reviewing, I thought I'd just give you a little bit of an update of what's actually happening. Now, there isn't any 3 Men and a Vape show tonight. It is the 28th of June if you're watching this afterwards. It is the 28th of June, Wednesday, obviously. There isn't any show tonight because I'm actually working. I've got to go and do a baby shower between 6 and 9, so can't do a show, which obviously with the auction coming up tomorrow, we'll talk a bit more about that in a bit. I really would have liked to have done the show tonight, but I just can't do it. It's just one of those things. So yes, I'm back. And the reason why that I'm back is, especially after the last Expo in May, it was absolutely fantastic. The feeling just being around everybody, there were nobody falling out, everybody got on. It was just fantastic. It sort of gave me that little bit of a bump that I needed. Now, the reason why I sort of took a break, obviously, back in May, I came second in the Vapor Round Awards. Vic came first and Mike Vapes came third. So I was way chuffed to get second in the Vapor Round Awards, Best Reviewer. But I was already contemplating at that point to take a break. I've got a blood disorder, which means that I always say it wrong. It's called hematoglobin, but it's not actually called that. I've got too much iron in my body and it just really makes me feel lethargic and really, really poorly. And that sort of brought on my diabetes. Again, that makes you feel poorly and lethargic. And I've been fighting this for quite a number of years now, of where I've got to go to work and I just feel so poorly. If you know my brother Solo, he suffers from diabetes and he has exactly the same thing. It just makes you feel so ill. So it was a constant battle to keep working and also to keep getting these reviews out. Plus, I'm going to be totally honest with you, all the negativity, all the crap that was going off in the vape scene, it was making me ill. It was making me not want to do it. It was not making me want to carry on doing stuff. I even contemplated leaving the UK Vape Show and also getting rid of 3 Men in a Vape Show. I was just going to get rid of it all and just completely, utterly quit. But I did carry on the shows. Now, they were a little bit sporadic as well. Especially 3 Men in a Vape Show. That was a little bit sporadic to do, again, with my health. A little bit to do with work, but more to do with my health. So, as time progressed, and you do miss it. You see certain things, you think, oh, I wish I were doing that. And then you think, oh. But yeah, as we progress, especially, like I said, all the lads on the UK Vape Show and 3 Men in a Vape Show, and basically my subscribers, my Patreon members have been absolutely fantastic. Have all pushed me, said, come on, we want you to come back, which is an absolute lovely, lovely feeling. So that's what I did. I've come back, and as you've seen, the reviews have been pretty constant. The reviews are going to be Monday, Thursday and Saturday. So we're going to do 2 hardware and 1 juice review mixed up in that. If there's anything else like juice lines that I'm doing, I might release a few more, but that is going to be the core stable bit of it. Unless something happens. We all know things happen. I think last week we're a little bit sporadic with everything that's going off with the charity. But yes, it's going to be a Monday, a Thursday and a Saturday. And I've sort of got myself into a routine where on a Wednesday and a Thursday, I do my up and close, and then I do to my actual camera, upload it, edit it, and then it's all done ready for the following week or onto the Thursday night and then the following week. So then I've got all week to myself to do the shows, whatever I want to do, and then again back on the Thursday, and that's the way it's going to run. Big shout out as well to the Patreons. Now, obviously, it's like coming back as a brand new reviewer. All the people who I dealt with basically before have left the companies. There's a couple that are still there. I've got in contact with them and they've been absolutely fantastic. But it's like starting off as a brand new reviewer. So a lot of the stuff I've been buying out my own pocket, and also my Patreon members have been supporting me. Big shout out to all the Patreon supporters and all the subscribers as well. You all mean the world to me. If you do want to become a Patreon member, the link is down in the description. Even just a little bit, it does help towards me actually buying the stuff to be able to review. But yes, we've been buying it, and that's why it's been mainly tanks and pod systems, just to start off with, just to get that channel going. And it just took a few months just to get going. And that's how we're going to be running it. But yeah, big shout out to them all. Also, big shout out to the channel sponsors. Now, obviously, I've been sponsored by Rochford Project for a lot of years. Jay is an absolute star. He has supported me all the way through. Every time I have a break as well or something's gone off, the man supports me, he sends me a message, and he is an absolute fantastic bloke. You all know what to do. Get over to the website. You get 15% off while the 3 Men and a Vape show's on all the way up till 12 o'clock, and that is 3 Men Vapes, all in capital. You get 15% off while the show's on. Now we've got a brand new sponsor. Obviously I was sponsored by Proper Coils for quite a number of years, and that sort of ended. No animosity, we sorted all our bits of differences out, so I wish John all the best in the future. Everything's all good there, but we have got Coil Clout. Now you might not have heard of them, and they're pushing to come into the UK. They are a company based in the US. Now not only do they do obviously coils, they also do, they've got another couple of companies. It's called Razor, I think it's Razor something it's called, I will get all the names right. They do all the snips, all the other little bits and bobs. They've got the wire company, they do the cotton, they do all sorts. So I've got a discount code for that. Will get you 10% off at checkout, which is Little Bro, all in capitals. And that's constant, and that's store-wide. So go and check them out, Coil Clout. And big shout out to Jonathan. He reached out to me last year. I'm just going to have a little drink. He reached out to me last year. And obviously with everything going off, being ill and stuff like that, I was also still with John at that time. And I explained that. He said, no problem. If you ever do get back into it, we're way up for getting involved with you, which is really, really nice. So I messaged him, got back in touch, and he went, yeah, I'm way up for it. So our new sponsor of the coils, I'm burping now, is Coil Clout. So I'm really chuffed, and a big shout out to Jonathan. If you see me looking down here, I've done a little bit of like what Vic does. I've got some notes, so I remember what I'm actually doing. So if you've been following this channel, or even the Urban LBV, and if you're not actually connected to the Urban LBV YouTube channel, get yourself over there. It's sort of like a family channel, and I put other little bits and bobs on there. I haven't put enough attention to that over the years, but with the way things I've got worked out to do my reviews, I can do a little bit more on there. And I've been quite getting back into the editing. And I don't normally like the editing, but it's all coming back to me now. That's terrible. Bit of Celine Dion. Yeah, it's all coming back to me now, so I'm quite getting into doing that as well. So there'll be a little bit more on the Urban LBV channel. The link again for that is down in the description. But we have been doing 28 days sober for Children with Cancer UK. Now, where that came about from was that I decided that I wanted to do something for charity. You know, we've done a couple of the Sober Octobers and also March the month for prostate cancer. You know, cancer's really close to me, with obviously Lou suffering it. So I wanted to do something. Now, July is my birthday month. September, we're either going away, and also I think there was something that Grizzly's doing with the Misfits. We've got obviously August. October is the Sober October, but it is Expo. I don't want to go to Expo and not have to drink. So, and then obviously we're getting into Christmas. So I thought, right, we'll do it in June. And the way we did it was we went on to the UK Vape Show on the 2nd of June. So we finished then, and the last show of the year, of June, not the year, of June is the 29th. So we worked at them 4 weeks, so 28 days sober, and that's what I've done. We have 1 day left. Yes, 1 day left, and I am looking forward to that. So in the way we did it was the actual chat picked which charity, and it went to the Children with Cancer UK, and what a fantastic charity they are. Absolutely amazing. I've learned, I didn't even know they existed. I've learned more and more about them. Absolutely fantastic charity. I've just thought as well, you know, when I do my vlogs, I don't vape. Just obviously it doesn't look very good. I don't vape, so but I can vape on this because it's actually a vaping channel. We've got the K-Fun Light on the Max 100 from Geek Vape. Again, I've said this. If you're into mouth to lung, this has got an inbuilt battery. Lasts for absolutely ages. It just really works well as a mouth to lung system with the K-Fun on top. And what I've got on is some of the Bolt, and this is the strawberry ice cream. Review coming out for this. I'm really enjoying. You know, I like me Nick Salts, 20mg Nick Salts. Really enjoying it. And I'm not really into ice creams and stuff like that, but bit of a spoiler alert, I quite like that. So where were I? Notes, that's what they're there. So we did the auction. We did the charity. So 28 days sober. I put a limit of, or I wanted to raise £500. We've absolutely smashed it. Everybody's been absolutely fantastic. I think we're over to £1,065, and we've still got the auction to do. Now, if you don't know anything about the auction is tomorrow on the UK Vape Show with me, Vic, Sean, and Adam. Now, we've got 14 lots. I'm just going to give you a little rundown. I have shown on previous things what they actually are. We've got the King's Custard. They're putting up £50 worth of store credit. Vic's got 4 box aways, so then we've got 4 box aways from Vic. We've got Exceptional Vapes. They've got their presentation of the Chubby range. Absolutely brilliant. John the Builder, 2 prizes in from him. One is a resin drip tip with a build station and a set of coils. This is all handmade and to your colour specification. And then he's doing a mech mod, which again, resin, a drip tip, and also a beauty ring, all to your specification of what colour. Absolutely fantastic. We've got Delicious, 500ml of his full range. That's from Australia, award winning. He's also put 2 of them up. We've got Zeus Juice. You've seen that package, and I've got to give Zeus Juice a big shout out. We just got talking, and I've really got on well with Jason and Paul. We've sort of got like a bit of a connection, obviously, with the cancer stuff. Just really, really nice set of people. I'm getting on really well with them, and thanks so much for all your support. We have got Adam, where Adam works, the Vaporist. They're putting in a golden mystery box, which has got hardware and juice in it. We have also got Shy Tots, award-winning again, absolute wonderful Jane. You've got her full range 10 50ml short fills. We've got Mike from Wick Liquor. He's still getting in touch with me of exactly what he's putting in. And then that's roughly it, because there's a few people putting a couple of prizes. So we've got 14 lots. And there's quite a lot there. There's a mixture between hardware and juices. So there will be a link down in the description to get yourself over to the UK Vape Show, 9 o'clock. And we've got these 14 auctions to do. And I am tired. It's getting these vlogs out every single day and getting everything sorted, work, family life, it has been a little bit tiring. And I am a little bit tired. But yes, I'm going to miss it, and I've got a vlog to do after I've done this to put out. There's a review coming out tonight as well, and I'm going to work, so there's a lot to do. Going forward, it is the last little bit. I have rambled on a bit. Going forward, I just want to nail down getting these reviews out week in, week out. And so not do like what I did in the past. You'll find that I'm very sporadic. You'll find that I'll be there for 6 months and I'm banging out 5 reviews a week. And it sort of wears me out. I don't want to do that. I want to be able to just do me 3 reviews a week. If there's a little extra one, then there's an extra one. But just being constant, that's in my head is what I want to do. Is just being constant. I feel that the quality of my reviews now, the cameras and all the bits and bobs with the lighting, I feel that I've finally got, after all these years, somewhere where I'm very, very happy of how it looks, sounds, even down to the thumbnails. And it's the first time probably of reviewing that I've felt this way. Normally there's a little bit of a niggly bit. Is that too dark? Is that not quite right? I feel quite happy. The support that I've been given as well since I've come back. Everybody leaving the comments, liking, sharing. It's just been amazing. And I can't thank you enough to keep welcoming me back as a reviewer. And I am over the moon. Thank you so much. To all my subscribers and all the people who support me, and also all the Patreons and my sponsors and the companies as well that support me. I can't thank you enough. I'm happy, and I'm happy being back. And like I said, the community feels absolutely fantastic. I feel really good about the community. Big shout out to all the people who've made that happen, and you know who you are. Yeah. I think I've rambled on enough. Big love to you all. Keep supporting the channel. Keep supporting me. Don't forget to support the charity. The link for the charity will be down below. Make sure you get over to the charity auction. Let's see if we can smash to the 2k. There's so many good stuff there. Let's see if we can get over 2k. We're at £1,065. I never even thought going into this auction we would be at that amount. I think we can hit 2k. So come on people, come and join us tomorrow on the UK Vape Show. And I'm sorry there's no 3 Men and a Vape Show. Love you Mark and love you Mr. B. But we will be back next week. Big love to you all. Look after yourself. And good night.